Hi, I'm Mike from 1A Auto. We've been selling auto parts for over 30 years.
Hey everyone, Sue here from 1A Auto, and today on our 2013 Camry we have in the shop, I'm going to show you how to replace the headlamp assemblies. If you need these parts or any other parts for your car, click on the link below and head on over to 1aauto.com. Open the hood so you grab the safety latch, which is in the center. Bring it up. We're going to have to take the top shroud piece off first, and you got a lot of these body clips. I like to use a little pocket screwdriver, and I'm just going to put it right in there where the tab is and pull up. Then you can work your way right around all the way over. Set those aside and pull up on the actual cover. There are 3 more clips up on the top. It's the center grill piece. I'm going to use my body clip tool. Squeeze the tab on both sides and lift it up. Now we're going to raise the vehicle up. We're going to use a 2-post lift. You can use a jack and jack stands at home. We're going to get in the fender wells. So we're going to take the undercarriage splash shield down that's attached to the bumper. 10mm socket. We're just going to go from one side, work our way over to the other. Okay. I'm going to disconnect the fog lamps so that way I don't have to worry about that when the bumper is in my arms. Find the harness right here because they have aftermarket lights in. Disconnect it. Now we've moved to the fender well, and you've got 2 screws. You have a flat edge lock pin basically and a little small Phillips. So the flat pin, it's a turn, so you take a flat edge screwdriver and you turn it 90 degrees, and then you can pop this one out. And then there's a small Phillips right there. Take your smallest Phillips screwdriver, and it's a plastic screw, so real gently turn it and let it actually bring itself out. There you go. Release the fender well from inside, and now we're going to do the same to the other side. So now you want to grab the inner part of this bumper and pull it out from the tabs along this body side seam. Do the same to the other side. We have 3 other ones in the center, the one in the center here, and 2 on each side of the headlight assembly right here. So we gotta take these 3 body clips out, and we're just gonna use a flat edge screwdriver, pry in there, lift that out, grab this one, there we go. Grab the body, bumper in the body frame, pull out, go over to the other side and do the same. Going to take the passenger side headlamp assembly out, 10mm socket. They do have a Phillips head option. I'm going right for the 10. You can see 3 mounting bolts from the top here. Got 1 on the fender well, the cross member for the radiator support, and then down here. So we're going to take all 3 of these out. Now we're going to move down below here, and we'll see 1 on the side. That looks like it. Now you can hold on to the headlamp assembly, pull up, there's little tabs, and then slide it forward. Now you can see the actual pigtails. We're going to disconnect them from the lamps. Squeeze down on the tab and pull. Now the low beam. Then you have the blinker, and then the side marker light. Now we have the harnesses connected right here just a little plastic body tab. So I'm going to flip that over, and I'm going to use a flathead screwdriver. If you have a pair of pliers, you can use that. And I'm just going to push the tab in on both sides and then slide that right out. Here we have our new headlamp assembly from 1A Auto, and here we have the factory headlamp assembly we just took out. As you can see, the one from 1A Auto comes with a clear wrap on it to protect it from packaging. We're going to take that right off. They both come with the actual 3 mounting spots on the top. And if you turn it around, the one from 1A Auto comes with the actual marker bulb socket, blinker bulb, low beam, and then high beam. And here's the headlight adjuster. So if you need this part or any other part for your car, click on the link below and head on over to 1aauto.com. So now I'm going to assemble the headlamp assembly on the passenger side. Now I'm going to put the harness on first, put it in that little keyway that's provided, hook up the blinker connector, side marker, low beam, and then the high beam. I'm going to guide this into the fender well on this edge here. Get these tabs to go over the little plastic tab part. There we go. So we have 4 mounting screws. If you notice, 3 of them are actual screw type threads, and the last one is a bolt thread. So wherever you see plastic tabs, that's where the screw type go. It's basically the top 3. The side one is a bolt. I'm not going to snug them down until I make sure they all line up correctly. So I'm just going to start them. This one can be a little challenging to get your hand down in there and start it. Don't want to drop it. There we go. Now I'm going to move to the side here. This is where the one that has the bolt thread goes right in there. Now it's safe to snug them all up. Now I'm going to do the same to the other side. Now it's time to reassemble our front bumper cover. Just going to pick it up, bring it up to the body. See the clips, it goes around the headlight. Slide your hand around, line up the side trim into that bumper fender well. Just push the clips in. Do the same on the other side. Now it's locked in. Now we're going to put the 3 trim pieces in the center inside here. There's one in the center, one on each headlight ear tab. Now I'm going to raise it up. We're going to connect the fog light connector before we put the undercarriage splash shield back up. Just line that up and click it in. So now I'm going to put the driver's side splash shield up. Make sure that you tuck it up underneath the cutouts. The way it goes in, and then on the outside for the mounting screws. 10mm socket. Side one over here. Put the shield part up underneath the bumper cover. lining up the actual mounting screws. Looks like I'm going to take this one out because the last person that took it out didn't put it in. Let's repair that then. So this is going to go right up in here. I'm not going to snug that down because I'm going to line up this side first. Two screws down here left. Small plastic trim piece. Looks like the bumper here is missing a little bit of the ear. Slide that in. And we have this half keyway. Small flat blade screwdriver. Slide it in and turn it 90 degrees. Now before you replace the top radiator shroud plastic, you gotta make sure you put these 3 mounting bolts for the grille in place. Wonderful. Now you can take this trim piece, make it sure it covers that latch, line it up into all the spots, and now you can put all 7 clips in. We're pulling the centerpiece out, lining those little finger in spot, and then pushing them down. The last one. And there we go. Headlights. Fog lights.
This is a basic tutorial on how to aim the headlights on your vehicle. Find the axis of your headlights. This is usually indicated with a small dot or the headlight bulb size on the lens. If not, it's the actual center point of your headlight bulb. Transfer this mark to a vertical wall with a preferably dark color that'll allow you to back up 25 feet. Pull up and find the center line of your vehicle as well as the center line of your headlight axis. Mark the wall with the height of the headlights and a straight line going across at that axis height. Back your vehicle up 25 feet from the wall to the front edge of your vehicle's headlights. Turn your headlights on and locate the adjusting screw, usually on the back side of your headlights. You'll want to rotate this until the passenger hotspot or focus of the beam is approximately 2 inches below the line and the driver's side is 4 inches below the line. We change the heights on each side so you can still get a good beam to the off side of the road on the passenger side and have the driver's side low enough to not blind oncoming traffic.
Thanks for watching. Visit us at 1AAuto.com for quality auto parts, fast and free shipping, and the best customer service in the industry.